Britain's biggest army garrison, where fresh-faced civilians are transformed into infantry soldiers. In just 6 months.
What's up? What's up with yous?
Now, with war in Europe, a new generation is heeding the call to arms.
It doesn't matter if you're a multi-millionaire or if you've grown up in a council estate, we will turn you into a soldier.
Get over now!
People rely on us to do the things that no one else wants to do.
Trained by the army's best.
This is the future of the British infantry, right here.
Pile up.
Get up! Pitiful. We'll be all over you like a rash from now on.
Get behind him!
Move, man. I'm not going to crawl for you, am I? Hurry up!
45 recruits of D1 platoon face the challenge of their lives.
Like Joseph Stalin's taken over and it's a dictatorship.
Not all of them will succeed. Who has what it takes to serve as a British soldier?
They think they're at Pontins and they'll soon realise that they're not.
Contact rear!
This is basically a 6-month job interview, all right? And at the end of that 6 months, if you're not cutting the mustard, we'll just send you back.
Every part of their lives are managed by us.
Help me then. I'm asking how you're doing. You're ignoring me, lads.
He's just a bit of a clown, really.
Dryden, stop looking left and right. Hold on to the rear.
Trying to, Corporal.
Now, as the pressure intensifies, the recruits will be pushed to breaking point.
What's wrong?
To find out who has got the killer instinct to be an infanteer.
Contact rear!
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Move to the right. Hey, pull your beds out. Pull them out of the way. What's that down there?
That's Corporal.
Right. What's this? Dirt. Okay, bang right. 10. Right, call them out.
1 Corporal. 2 Corporal. 3 Corporal.
You around here? Dust down here?
1 corporal, 4 corporal.
Cobwebs down there.
Army discipline is ramping up. Recruits are still adjusting to the new regime.
Pull that off the back of your bed space.
For some of them, it's the first time they've ever lived away from home.
Did you do your block jobs this morning? Did you? That's all of me 10. Bang them out. Hurry up, get it. Make it happen. Hurry up.
2 Corporal, 3 Corporal, 4 Corporal.
I've walked down this corridor, and everywhere that I've ran my fingers, there's dust. To that end, we've failed this morning, haven't we?
Yes, corporal.
What we're going to do now is we're going to dress outside to the right-hand side of the building. Run.
Hurry up.
Straight fire escape, around the railings, back to this point and back inside.
Go, go!
Oh, the pile up.
Get up! Hurry up!
Move.
We're not here to be friends, we're here to be instructors. They came here to join the infantry, which is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. And we're training these boys and girls to potentially go to war.
Get back inside, back in line.
We're here to do a job at the end of the day, which is turning civilians into soldiers.
From this morning, I think everyone's had like a wake-up call to like actually make sure that everything's spot on.
21-year-old Hope Mainwaring is one of 4 female recruits in D1 platoon, hoping to join the infantry.
I think I've got one of your pairs of socks. Oh, please say you do, because I've lost all of my socks.
I can be very competitive, but I wouldn't call it aggressive. I've never been in a fight. I've never been in a fight once. So I woke up.
Dropped all my stuff, it was so dark.
She dropped out of a sports degree at university and decided to join the army.
I love being outside. I love doing something new every day. I love the physical aspects of the army. My granddad and my uncle were in the army. I literally love hearing about all of their stories.
Training has already pushed her and roommate Private Hall Beakhouse outside of their comfort zones.
Boys, they're not used to it. Females have only been able to join for the past 3-4 years. So I think it's just a case that they're a little bit curious. Fragile, this top stinks, I'm sorry.
I've been wearing it for 3 days.
Fuck me around. As a girl, I feel like you kind of have to show up to lads, so you have to stand your ground a little bit, be a bit firmer with them and show that you're there for the same reason as them.
Effort. Let's get that. Oh, one more. Get up there. Let's go. Oh. We do a water break.
We are on 39 in the platoon. We got 4 leaving this week. Let's go amongst the sections.
The training team are in charge of recruit discipline. They decide who stays and who goes.
He lacks effort, he lacks intelligence, and he lacks any sort of emotion.
He's a bullshit merchant, immature, bad influence within the section and platoon. Yeah, he was shit.
He is still a boy, trapped in a man's body.
45 started the course. Now, only 39 remain. Private Dryden has had a rocky start to his army career. He's been deemed below standard and needs to improve.
Dryden is fucking mental.
His self-confidence is ridiculously low. I don't think he's a lost cause yet.
Private May Morin, she's going to struggle passing the actual fitness assessment of the infantry.
I quite like her, she's done alright. For the size of her.
Punching above her weight. See if she passes the physical assessments.
In the next week, training gets physically tougher. Anyone who fails may be back-classed and made to redo the course.
This is where the struggle, the mental gains going on in their heads. Their mind gives in before their body gives in, and that's what we're trying to instill. Mental robustness that allows them to keep going in the face of physical exhaustion.
Okay, what we're going to work on now is manual handling with a casualty. Everyone happy?
Yes, sir.
Evacuating casualties from the battlefield is a crucial skill for all infantry soldiers.
If you're under fucking contact and there's rounds coming in, you're going to stay in the fucking prone position and you're going to leopard crawl that casualty out there. Geezer either side of him is going to fucking crawl, drag, crawl, drag, crawl, drag.
If one of them is injured, it becomes a responsibility of their comrades to get them to safety.
Get into threes, go! Get down in a fucking casualty! At this point, you're not thinking about yourself, you're thinking about your mucker, getting them out there.
Ah, my arm. Shut the fuck up, Stretton. Let's see some urgency. Stay low. Get them out of there. Do not move your feet if you're a casualty.
Recruits must stay as close to the ground as possible, with the threat of incoming enemy fire.
Hurry up! Move!
Speed is of the essence.
This is the future of the British infantry, right here. Pitiful.
Next, recruits are tasked with lifting a dead weight.
Your casualty is either unconscious or fucking injured. So you're going to try and block, heel block like this to stop him, prevent him from standing up. Feet together from here. You're going to pull him up as much as you can with all your might from here, up, under, shimmy all the way across in this position. Grab a partner.
This fireman's carry technique enables recruits to lift heavy loads.
Get him on your backs and follow me.
Right, get him to bend his knees. Lie back down, lie back down. Knees together. Pull him up. Stand on his feet. Yep, pull him up. There you go. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, why are you laughing? Get a fucking grip of yourselves. Start fucking doing what you're told.
If their comrades are injured, they must be carried to safety. A much tougher challenge for recruits with a smaller build.
Men wearing and Beak House, yeah, they definitely need to dig deep. In a real battlefield, whether they're male or female, they're all here to do the same job, so there's no special treatment just because they're female. They want us to be in the infantry. We won't go easy on them. They've got to hit the same standards.
Private Mainwaring must be able to lift over double her own body weight.
Hey, get down again. What was that? Get down, lie down.
Get fucking lay down. Why are you all just stood there watching pick him up?
And carry the casualty a distance of 20 metres.
No, down again. You're a ragdoll. You are dead.
Go.
Get him up, that's it, better. Get him up!
Better.
Good, better.
I hate being last. I hate thinking that I failed. I'll probably be the harshest critic of myself No one will probably ever be able to say anything that I haven't said to myself 10 times worse. That probably hinders my performance a little bit more, thinking I am the worst, I'm failing, which I know I do need to work on.
Get them down, everybody start calling down.
A lot of them have the mindset of, oh, I can't do it. And then we basically push them to the point where they're saying they can't do it and then get them past that point.
Whoa!
And to me and the other instructors, what they're trying to do is not actually that hard a thing, but they've just got this mindset where they can't do it, which is a mental barrier, really. We just have to get them over that mental barrier.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, that's fine. They're only fluffy socks.
And underwear.
Underwear.
I never thought, towards the end of my time at high school, that I'd be stirring my underwear and socks in something. This is what I want to do for a career. I've never really been away from home for this long, especially by myself. I'm quite a bit of like a... my mum used to call me like a bit of a one for the nest, I guess. Becoming a soldier will give me more discipline. At least if the army doesn't work out, I make a great house husband.
They might look like soldiers, but the recruits are months away from being the finished article.
Right, boys and girls, there's still people cutting about in shit state. No iron on their uniforms, not wearing their hat properly, Mr. Toad. OK? We need to start tightening the grip. We'll be all over you, like a rash, from now on. Some of yous are taking the piss. Do I make myself clear, one platoon? Yes.
It's up to the platoon's most experienced soldier, Sergeant McIntosh, to whip recruits into shape and instill a new mindset.
These are some medals that you get whilst I picked up since I've been in the army. The Iraq Telic Medal, the Herrick Medal for services in Helmand Province. Long service, good conduct, or as I like to call it, long service, no getting caught medal. This job's got the potential to change anyone's life around. You can start again if you come here, if you've, in particular like myself, come from a bad past. I grew up in quite a rough area. I didn't have the best role models. Joining the army has been one of the best moves I've ever made in my life. Any one of these recruits, as long as they believe in themselves, as long as they honestly want something, they keep training for it, they keep going for it, they can get it, whatever they want, it's in the grasp of their hands. I'm now going to teach you to conduct a 90-degree turn in a smart, soldier-like manner. Right turn! 1, 2, 3, 1!
Improving discipline begins with hours of drill practice, under Sergeant McIntosh's watchful gaze.
Right turn! 1, 2, 3, 1! Right down. Why are you bending like that? What are you doing, mate? The only thing that moves is the feet. I'm not bending over at any point in that drill movement, am I?
No, Sergeant.
Well, face that way then.
Former aspiring footballer Private Dryden has had a rocky start to his army career.
Turn!
1, 2, he's still struggling to master the basics.
Turn! 1, 2, 3, 1! Almost. You're doing the opposite of what you should be doing, Dryden. Right, let's have a wee look at you, son. Right, get attention in. About. Tap! 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1! You've ruined it for yourself now. I look for potential, but you can never judge a book by its cover. 1, 2, 3, 1! Right, look at me. You're moving on the 2, 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1! Someone that might come through the door that looks great, switched on, they might not last 2 minutes here. But then you get somebody that looked like a bag of shit that can come through, like I probably was when I came through, that I've got a decent bit of potential, and they'll be the ones standing tall at the end of the day. 1, 2, 3, 1! You're racing it now, right? Jump down with the rest of them and have a re-practice, so you're racing it, okay?
Platoon! 1! Ease! 1! Fuck! 1! Of course I'm going to do things wrong, everyone's going to do things wrong, but my thing is to take that on board and like progress.
1!
I'm here for one reason only, to be a soldier.
From here, elbows nice and high, chest proud. Breaking at the hips, knees and ankles simultaneously. Big brace in the stomach. Come all the way down. Hold, straight back up. Everyone happy? Yes, sir. Good. Go!
The trainers work on core body strength, so recruits can push themselves physically even further.
Slow it down. I don't want to see speed. This is strength and conditioning.
Get it above your head. Above your head, nice big pull. Slam that ball down, get it up. Get it up.
We've already got one group finished. Let's work hard.
Use that power.
What's up? What's up with this?
Yeah. You've got that shelf, no matter what the weight is.
I'm not a very big lad and I'm struggling with that. But everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
Weight.
Tomorrow's test, a march carrying everything they need to survive on their back.
Keep working hard, Truth, let's go!
Fail, and they risk being made to repeat the course.
I don't care how fast they are, how fit they are. I just care that they don't stop and they just keep going. That's all it's about. We're trying to strengthen the body before you start putting weight on, you start putting kit on.
I want to be the best whoever I'm against. It's not like a men versus women thing. We've all come into the same job. I was better than you because I'm better than you. Like, you don't have a leg to stand on.
Down! Everyone stop! Oi, crackhead, stop!
I don't know what I'd do if I, like, didn't pass out of here. Like, I genuinely just don't know. Like, I want it so badly.
Using this momentum, prepare to march! Quick march!
Today, their most grueling physical assessment yet. A march over 6 kilometres, known as a Tactical Advance to Battle, or TAB, which allows the infantry to move long distances at speed.
You must be robust, rugged, be used to being uncomfortable, wet, cold. You're carrying lots of weight, you're covering lots of distances. We need to replicate that through training.
We've got 15 kg altogether, and then we have our weapons as well. I actually can't get it done up. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, I must admit. Don't like how much pressure it is. I'll just pray for the best.
Right, 60 seconds, get Phil on the road, 2 ranks facing the fucking track.
So today it will be about 6 kilometres, carrying 20 kilos. They know it's going to be quick and tough. So I'm looking for them to show a bit of determination, to stay as one. We've already told them if anyone drops off, then their kit isn't going into the safety wagon, the kit is going onto their section's shoulders.
The route for today's TAB will see recruits double march over rough terrain. A support wagon will follow behind. Anyone who gives up will face the shame of being driven to the finish line. If a recruit cannot carry their day sack, a member of their team will be forced to take on the extra load.
Head march! Quick march! Quick march!
Privates Hall Beakhouse and Mainwaring have the shortest stride, and so are placed at the front.
Stay with him straight away.
Get up. Get up there, come on. Get up there now.
Hall Beakhouse starts to fall behind.
Right, lift your head up. Hall Beakhouse. Stay there. Get there. Sling your weapon. Swing it.
Lads, you will do this in your career with about 50 kilo on your back for about 24 fucking hours sometimes to get fucking used to it.
Bang double! Double march!
Only half a mile in, the running takes its toll.
Shuffle! Wait! Stand up! Get moving, you! Get moving! Hall Beakhouse, stop. You what? What's wrong? What? What is it? Can't see, stand up. Stand up! Slow your heart rate down. Walk. Slow your heart rate down. Deep breaths. Slow deep breaths. Come on.
I don't want to go home. I don't think I want to be here.
You need to stop hyperventilating. That's what your problem is. Come on, stay with me.
Getting into a boxing fight and you're mentally thinking, I can't do this, you're going to get beat. Simple as that. Positive mental attitude is what they need to have the whole fucking time.
Stand up! Stand up! Stop crying! Fucking wake up!
Get out there now! Anyone takes their kit off or has their kit removed from them, your section will be carrying it. So think about that before you fucking give up. Happy? Good.
Take a day sack off Adam.
Struggling to keep up with the group, Hall Beakhouse has her day sack taken off her
Yeah, Stuart.
and given to her fellow recruits to carry.
Get to the front of that, Stuart. Your fucking section's carrying your kit now.
She's not the only one.
Day sack. What section are you? Give me that day sack. Fuck this shit.
Recruits are dropping like flies.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Private Mainwaring has also fallen behind.
Yeah, I understand.
Her day sack is taken off and given to Private Win Stanley, doubling his load.
Hey, you've got no fucking kit on. Get fell in and suck it up, dickhead. Get behind him!
What did I tell you before we stepped off? No one's gonna feel fucking sorry for you. You're an infantry, get out there!
Quite a few of them are struggling at the moment. They've only got 15 kg on their back. However, you can see the sort of toll it's taken on some of them. Like young Alcock in the back here at the moment.
You are not fucking moving fast enough. Get in the bastard wagon.
The support wagon is waiting for recruits who have given up.
Your fucking day sack. Not good enough.
The halfway point and a chance to take on fluids before going again.
They have to kind of break you down, physically as well as mentally. They have to break and break and break you.
Those of you who are fucking hanging out, we hadn't even done a fucking mile and a half yet.
They just bring you down to an all-time low to kind of get them thoughts like ticking in your head for you to just control it.
They're fatigued more than I thought they would be. They're not carrying much weight. They've seen a big hill and they've wrapped.
I think you can be prepared, but not mentally prepared, because if you don't have a positive mental attitude near, you'll leave, you'll quit, because as much as you train the body, you've got to train the brain as well. Your brain's a muscle at the end of the day.
On your feet up! But march! Quick march!
Unwilling to quit, Hall Beakhouse and Mainwaring retrieve their backpacks and set off again.
Double march!
With 2 miles to go, the toughest section of the tab is still to come. They must navigate hills and treacherous terrain with loose gravel underfoot.
All right, get a grip, Mainwaring, come on. You need to double.
Private Mainwaring has fallen back again.
Let's go, double. Shut up! It doesn't matter how long's left.
She's at risk of finishing the march in the support wagon if she cannot keep up.
If you're talking, you are not fucking working hard enough. Double!
The tabbing is 100% mental. I know that I'm not good at it, so it's already in my head that I won't be able to do it.
Your mind will kill in before your body. Tell your mind to shut the fuck up, because it's fucking weak and there's still a bit of civvy in there. Right? Keep going. All the way fucking in.
Hey, suck it in. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Small steps.
With the finishing line in sight, Hall Beakhouse is at breaking point.
You have it in your head that it's hard. It's not. You can do it. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
I really can't.
You can. You're nearly there. There, look. Hey, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're fucking there. Drive now. Drive. Lift the head up. Let's go. Move. Move.
Quick march! Quick march! 6K.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Good. I told you you could fucking do it. Small victories. Well done. Good. Very good.
2 recruits have dropped out. But despite struggling, Mainwaring and Hall Beakhouse finish.
Get your water out, take a knee.
By the end of training, they will be expected to carry 40 kilograms, double today's weight.
I'm actually very proud of myself.
Yeah.
Even though I was shit.
I'm proud of myself for not completely stopping.
At least I didn't get in the wagon.
That's the same as me.
Yeah.
As long as I didn't get in the wagon.
Left, right, left.
I managed to give myself a whopping blister, so I think it's time. Might die. Oh, I might need to make a bigger hole. Or... Oh, sorry, Dixon, I just got blister juice on you.
I was doing so good, and when my laces came untied, Corporal White was there, like, pulled to the side and tied him. And then we doubled. And I had to fucking sprint to catch up.
All the showers are muddy as fuck.
Get fucking grip yourself. I will get that tail round you, stop fucking hopping about like a fanny.
He doesn't even know what a compass is. I personally think he needs a full-on fucking reset. He looks at a compass and he's like, what's this thing do here, Corporal?
The trainers are not pleased with recruit discipline. Standards keep slipping.
So there's a few things going wrong. We're just getting a bit complacent, I think, all right? Anyone who fails or falls short of the standard in any sort of way, no excuses, let's start dishing out punishments. Just start tightening the fucking grip.
One recruit, 21-year-old Josh Hart, is not meeting expectations.
Hart? I don't think his fitness is great.
Admin?
Admin's just average.
You need to get that selfless kind of attitude instilled into him. So how you do that is your own challenge. Drop the hammer, get rid of the dreamers, and we're all laughing. The section commanders are a bit frustrated because some of the discipline isn't there yet with the platoon. So now we'll start cranking it up.
The trainers step up inspections.
Locker inspections are the worst bit of being here, to be honest. Trying to make them every single day now, which is getting a bit annoying.
I need more. I need new laces, man. Chuck that one over here. I'll start them.
Before he joined the army, Private Hart was flipping burgers in a fast food takeaway. Now he's got a new skill as a master boot polisher.
Have you not seen us? Look at them bad boys.
Can't fail this one. There is a lot. There's a lot of pressure, Lord.
Everything in a recruit's locker must be spotlessly clean to meet the Army's high standards. Inspections teach recruits self-discipline, but standing between them and passing, Corporal White.
We're training these recruits to take someone's life at the end of a bayonet. If they're going to get offended or start crying over being called a twat, they're in the wrong job. You got a name in your kit, Hart?
Yes, Corporal.
Clean down.
Yeah, I did wipe them down on the insides. I didn't know whether I could use the Scotch-Brite on the inside there, because apparently it's toxic or something.
What's that?
It's dirt, Corporal.
Which one did you shave out of?
I think it was the big one.
You haven't even wiped it. Stick your finger in there. You haven't even wiped that, have you? So you tell me you make a brew out of that one if you shave out of this one?
Oh, no, Corporal.
So what are you telling me then?
No, no.
So do you drink out of this one or do you drink out of that one?
That one.
But you just told me you shaved out of the big one.
Yeah, no, I thought you was asking me if I would. No, I wouldn't. I'd drink out of this one if it was clean.
You're trying to pull the fucking wool over my eyes, aren't you?
No, Corporal, I promise.
You fucking are.
I've never had to handle this much in my life, so yeah, that's difficult. Being here has gave me a completely different understanding of playing. Like, there can be no marks, nothing like that. If you can get it off, then you get it off, basically.
I was looking over and I was just pissing myself.
Was you?
Yeah. Because you were just good. You were good. So you think I'm an idiot? No, I promise not, Corporal. So you calling me an idiot? No, Corporal.
I ain't saying it like you, mug.
It's not your day today, is it?
No, no. If someone was to say to me, you can either have £1 million or go in the army, I'd go in the army, because it's not really the money for me, it's the experience and the discipline. It makes me feel good knowing that I'm doing something that's meaningful. It's better than working in a factory.
We wish you all the best on your new adventure, and you'll come home safely and that's what we all want. But enjoy it, enjoy it.
Let's go, boys!
I am buzzing. I'm buzzing for the army. I can't wait.
Hey, shut up out there!
All of the recruits who fail inspection receive punishments.
You've got a fucking show parade.
They face being re-inspected individually in what's known as a show parade.
Heart. Incorrectly dressed. Incorrect kit. Integrity. When I questioned you about your fucking mess tins. Poor turnout on your locker inspection. And poor turnout on your locker and post exercises. You've got 6 show parades.
I was handing them out like sweets. It is horrible when you hear them saying things like that about you. But you can't say anything to them, so you just got to keep going. So it is a burden, basically, like, to carry. But we've got to keep going, innit?
The training team are planning to stress test the platoon during this critical exercise.
Being in the infantry is one of the most hardest jobs on the planet. 6 or 8 months' time, they could be on the front line. It's our job to make sure that they are taking it seriously.
2 sections have that direction, okay? 3 sections are going to be on that direction. Okay, so just along here. Hey, use the tree. There's a tree right here. You just sit in the open.
The infantry are the army's foot soldiers, deployed anywhere in the world at a moment's notice. They must be able to survive in the wild for days on end.
We need to have a guard on at all times, because if we don't, and we're just all in the middle, eating rations and fucking telling ghost stories with the fire, we're no good. We're going to get killed.
Hope. Advanced 1 to be recognised.
Where are you going?
You just push it.
Yeah, make it nice and small.
For Private Dryden, this is where he'll be spending his 21st birthday.
I've done it. What age are you?
21.
21? You know where I was when I was 21?
Somewhere like this.
Nah, Baghdad. I was in Baghdad for my 21st birthday party. But I managed to get a couple of beers because I was on a special location.
I've been on 7 operational tours, each and every one a little bit different. It was within the first year I was in battalion, I was sent to Iraq. My unit's lost a few good guys, unfortunately, over the years, and quite a few of them have come back with not everything that they left with, so a lot of amputees, and some of the sights that you've seen out there were shocking as well. I do sometimes tell them stories about things that have happened to myself in the past, and the consequences of not listening to what's been said. The consequences are that they could potentially come back wounded or come back in the books.
Right, 1 platoon, 2 minutes, prepare to move, make sure you squeeze yourself away. Fresh cam in the helmets, fresh cam in the face.
Recruits prepare to go out on patrol to check for enemy activity.
Probably the last challenge I had was my driving test. Got quite stressy. They had to give me like calming spray, but like the amount that they gave me like wouldn't work, so they had to give me like extra, and I still was like shaking. Pass my helmet up, please. Thanks.
It's not the sleep that really affects me. I think it's the food and the fizz, because I get so exhausted. My legs are killing.
All your kit packed, good to go.
On operations, recruits must know how to conduct reconnaissance patrols of the area. Patrolling is a military tactic to gather enemy intel. Recruits must remain vigilant. Each soldier scanning the terrain in 360-degree arcs as they move in single file.
It feels like you're in the army, to be fair, like this is what you will be doing, but against other nations and that. It's crazy. People just can shoot each other like it's fun. Like, stay in someone's life, and it's so easy. Like,
it can be done so easily.
It's always in my mind that I'm going to feel scared at some point. Like, I think it's so naive to think that, yeah, I'm not going to be scared. Obviously you are.
Okay, make sure you get everything fucking laid out for me. Mess tins, rifle, fucking mug.
As evening falls, the recruits will continue patrolling around the clock.
So it's really important that the troops get comfortable early on in training at operating at night. We'll lie up during the day, we go out and operate at night, and that hopefully gives us the upper hand over enemy forces.
Okay, I've got to remove the safety.
The training team are going to test how the recruits cope under extreme stress.
Don't touch your wire because it's gone live now.
So Sergeant McIntosh is just setting up some trip flares for the night patrols that the section's going on this evening. If you walk through it, it will light up the surrounding area. What that means is that the patrol will be in open daylight and is usually followed up by some sort of ambush. We'll present a threat to them, see how they react to the threat.
The recruits need to take it in turns to keep watch and protect each other whilst on sentry duty.
We need to, like, just basically check for any movement to make sure that no one's there. Because it's so dark, you think, like, anything's movement. So it's constantly like you see something out the corner of your eye and, like, it's actually, like, nothing.
They must stay alert at all times for the sound of approaching enemy.
You fucking half asleep, are you? No. You're not fucking walking up to you? You're not fucking walking up there?
No, Corporal, I've got the big air defence in because
What the fuck are you ear defence on for? You stag? Are you fucking using them as fucking earworms? Is that what it is?
No, Corporal, I promise.
Don't fucking lie to me. You are, aren't you?
No, I promise, Corporal, I'm not.
Any enemy could literally just walk through the harbour area and walk straight past him, or even worse, walk to him, or walk into harbour area, pick up a rifle. Yeah, it's a pretty bad mistake to make. Now he knows why not to do that, so hopefully he'll never do that again in his full career, but we'll see.
It's a lot of stress, just watching out, making sure no one's coming around, challenging anyone that comes around. And obviously, I didn't hear him because of my air defence, but it won't happen again.
Okay, listen, we're gonna go out on a fucking patrol. Ready?
The patrol team assemble to check the perimeter for anything suspicious. But lying in wait to ambush them are Sergeant McIntosh and Lieutenant Wahab, the platoon commander.
I've fallen over. We just not get used to our night vision.
It's hard, but it's like a good view if you can get it right. Take one eye looking at you and one eye's looking at yours.
To maintain a tactical advantage in the pitch black of night, the infantry use head-mounted night vision goggles. Weighing just 450 grams, a bit more than a can of soup, the state-of-the-art night vision has a detection range of 350 metres, giving soldiers round-the-clock fighting capability.
There we go, fucking perfect. Spot on, Corporal, thank you.
I'd like them to be able to react to being contacted appropriately, but I think it's all going to go to shit at night. But we'll see.
In the event of an ambush, they must remain calm at all times. They must get off the track, take cover, and spread out so they can return fire without shooting their fellow soldiers.
One Foxtrot.
Roger, 4-1, call signs, Operation Stakeout. Over. So we know they're about 500 metres from our location. The section commander just radioed in to say he'd like us to push forwards and try and spot his section in a couple of minutes. And we'll see if they get into cover appropriately. If not, we'll be looking to contact them.
Get down.
The trip flare knocks out the night vision capabilities of the patrol.
You get it, bro. I'll go for it.
Contact, brothers! Section! 10 meters! 12 o'clock! Rapid fire! Rapid fire!
Recruits must find cover, return fire, and move towards the enemy as they've been taught. But in the heat of battle, unable to follow the commands of Corporal White, recruits forget all their training.
Go in! The way you're fucking going! Spread out! Gala, move! What way you fucking going? Spread the fuck out! One section! Baseline! Check fire!
Let's talk about what just happened there. All right, there's a bit of confusion. Everyone just fixated on just staying on that fucking track, meaning that you were all running in front of each other, fucking going down, firing when there's people in front of you. I don't know why I'm wasting my breath on yous.
Despite failing the exercise, troop morale remains high.
You just left school. We're not doing that anymore, okay?
It was intense, like, that's like the first, like, well, I don't know what really, like, attack thing we've done, really, so we've actually firing, so it was good. I loved it, to be fair. I used to love going out, partying, drinking and all that. Now, fuck that. Rather not risk my job and all that. From the first day in here, I just felt confident. I just feel right. If you don't have a positive mental attitude in here, you'll leave, you'll quit. You've got to just keep being positive.
Give me some. Safe. Oh wow.
Fucking buzzing to be back. Feels good.
Private Hart's performance is continuing to give cause for concern.
I thought he was asleep. Just like keep my ears warm. I was like,
Wow. Never cease to amaze. I don't know what's up with that lad. He thinks he can pull the wool over our eyes.
he'd step it up.
Sherwood, check this. Have I got creases?
After failing the last inspection,
Bara no kasikoto kimi ga kakekai ga para kiboko ga sono toge wa kasite soni ke kakarite mira no sita furai kiri anoma naka himite sono morito kimoso suso akamaki to hisaki no soko kino himaki sito michi wa shimazu ni ahisalala Yutoshi Kukurana Kukuwaga Kopirete Setomaki Kono ga Nani ka Nimorate kusa Kiso wa wa subete Oniso Nikona Twani de Yasasita Namimimima Osiraru ni ga karirai a Taniyate Taniyata Yureku hono ekto God.
Private Hart is one more mistake away from a formal warning.
There's two quite big ones there. There's
Fuck.
another one there.
Do you reckon I'll get away with any of these creases?
Mate, you've got 5 minutes. I'd probably, if you're going to iron them, you've got 2 minutes.
Tonight, he must report for a show parade at 9 p.m.
Oh my God, I found my fucking Apple earphones.
But he's running late.
I ironed my trousers with my earphones in them. Fuck. I think one thing I'm scared of failing on now is creases. Because that's the only thing they really look out for. And dirt on your boots, but I ain't got none of that, so it's literally just creases now. Just gotta worry about them. Right, Sherwood, wish me luck. Oh, shit. Yeah. Fuck. Shit, man. And I forgot my belt. Fuck's sake. Is it 55?
Yeah.
Sorry, Corporal.
Right, listen then. Show parade, shut!
One.
Okay. Turn around. You're going to need a haircut.
Yes, Corporal.
Right. So you need to get a haircut before the end of the week. Happy?
Yes, Corporal.
Right, turn back around. Right, happy days. Right, listen then. Fall! Out.
1, 2, 3, 1. Left, right, left. It went well, yeah. Obviously, I've passed now, so I ain't got to worry about them until I get another one anyway. Well, I hope I don't. I'm going to try my best not to get another one. When I turned round and I was like facing the wall, I was like, please don't look at my legs. Please don't look at my legs. And I got away with it. But I say I got away with it, but I better shut my mouth because just in case he's listening, and he's like, right, yeah, turn round then. Yo, 21:45 on the line in civvies. Yeah.
Right, I want you here for 1800 hours on Monday. That's 6 o'clock every time, 6 p.m.
I'm excited to go home. Have a break for a couple of days.
We're excited to have a beer. I've been thinking about a beer for the past 3 weeks. So, definitely having one of them when I get back. Well, more than one.
Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Don't get arrested. I don't want to hear any stories when it comes Monday.
On you go.
The recruits have earned the right to leave the barracks and go home this weekend.
What you been waiting for?
I was fucking mental.
After weeks of army food, a chance for Private Stretton to enjoy some home comforts.
So how are you finding it, Callum?
It's fucking horrible at times. The food's wank. It is taking a toll on my body. Like my voice.
Tell you, voice is got there.
Knees are fucking in pieces.
How'd you find the handling the weapon?
It's a royal pain in my ass. It's a fucking pain in my ass. We shit with it, we piss with it. Everything in the field. You sleep with it. It's horrible. It is a lot to take in. It's overwhelming at times, and you sit there and you're thinking, fucking hell, why am I here? It's when you go through fucking mud baths, everything covered in mud. It's horrible.
We're gonna have to do something about this sweater issue. I don't think he'll quit, but I've told him, like, you know, you need to grow up, you're a man, you know, you're in the army, it's not Girl Scouts or whatever, as I keep saying to him. Right, thank you, see you later.
Whilst recruits enjoy their weekend leave, Private Hart has returned early and landed himself in trouble.
He went out, got drunk, didn't book a hotel, came back after the curfew, intoxicated. He's had chances time and time again, and he keeps fucking up, so it's no shock to me that this has happened. Obviously, I know what happened at the weekend. Yeah, he went out, fucking got pissed and came back here, didn't you, after the fucking curfew time. All right?
Private Hart's behaviour has earned him an audience with Corporal White.
Private Hart is below the standard in most aspects. He will struggle to pass this course, okay? I believe you can turn it around, okay? But at the minute, You need to pick up your heels, yeah? You got a lot of things to work on, and the action plan is a weekly review with me. Happy?
Hart is placed on section commander warning. He now has 2 weeks to improve his discipline, or he risks failing the course.
I can't slip up here. It means a lot for me to turn it around because I want them to think, oh yeah, he's good. I'm just gonna have to make sure they know, make sure I keep trying.
Off 3 ranks then.
2 hands on that fucking rifle.
Today, recruits must put all their combat training into practice and will be formally assessed by the instructors to see who is fit to continue training.
Stop tucking your chin, you body army. You look like a fucking turtle.
Fire and manoeuvre is a crucial skill that could save their lives on the battlefield.
So it has to be hard, fast and aggressive. Communication as well. Right, who's going first? Let's go. Let's get it smashed.
Working in teams of 2, recruits must locate the enemy, played by an instructor, and suppress fire with blank rounds, whilst advancing until they've neutralised the threat.
Right, listen in. You need to come through this valley and kill any enemy in your fucking way. Remember your skills and drills? Let's have a good one, okay? Listen in. Advance.
From day 1, Private Dryden has struggled. He's first up to show the training team what he's made of.
Connection! Pair 1! Pair 1! 2 level with the right front block! 50 metres! Sing! Sing! Have you seen it? Right! Pair 1, move!
I'm going to have to go left here, otherwise I'll end up getting shot. I'm going to have to get in cover, otherwise I'm going to get shot. That's all running through your head.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm going to stop it! Get down!
Someone else from the other country's on the other end of the rifle, and we're both shooting at each other completely legally. Well, if that's been ordered anyway.
Dryden's decisive actions means he's able to kill the enemy without being shot.
Hey, I'll do!
Right, stop, apply safety catches.
Fucking all in all good. There was no movement without fire, which was good. Fucking pass, happy with that. That was good.
Okay, listen in, advance!
Next, Private Hart has to prove he can follow instructions. Private Hall Beakhouse must show she has a determination to succeed.
Right, stop!
Good effort, Hart. That was fucking good.
Very cool.
Did everything correctly. Okay, massive improvement, all right?
That was the best one of the day. No joke, her and Beck Roberts.
It went really well, surprisingly. There was something in me that kind of clicked. I think the nerves kind of kicked into a bit more adrenaline, which helped me concentrate a lot more.
Recruits are coming to terms with the idea of killing for their country.
How would you feel doing this to a real person?
Yeah, I think at that point it's like there's a difference between shooting someone just out in the normal world and shooting someone that's out there doing bad things and trying to kill you and take your life.
There you go. Yeah, I said the exact same thing yesterday. I forgot who asked me. I was like, would you care about shooting someone or something like that? I was like, well, if they're shooting at me. I'll definitely make it to pass out. Definitely. I'm not gonna. They'll have to drag me off it. Look, even if I can't finish what I'm doing, they'll have to drag me off it.
I have one leg, though.
You gonna make?
Whoa!
You fuck was that?
You just shot him. Fucking R.I.P. What, you touched the trigger for?
I didn't know what I was doing. It's just that in my head, I just went.
In your head, you weren't thinking. Right, well, this is a fucking lethal weapon. This kills people. And you're not thinking about it.
Private Hart has accidentally fired a blank round in the direction of Private Dryden.
Never once have you been taught to put your finger on that trigger and fire unless you're fucking pointing at a target. right? No, it's not yes, Corporal. Just stop trying to dig your fucking hole even deeper than what it already is.
I'm not trying, I didn't know what I was doing.
Explain to me what you did and why it happened.
Oh, just out of habit, pressed the
You've
trigger.
lost a magazine.
Thinking I was doing an NSP, and fired off.
Right, so you're telling me that you loaded that weapon, made it ready, took the safety catch off and fired. Is that what you're saying? That's exactly what you're saying? Aye. Right, okay. Fucking lunatic. You do not care, do you?
I do, Paul.
Why, because it's blank rounds? What? Next thing you know, you'll not care whenever you actually do shoot him. Ah, I wasn't thinking. Not thinking gets people killed. Stupid bastard.
It's a completely massive fuck up. Like, you could potentially kill someone. It, like, would have hit me straight in the leg, or have just shot me. Like, could have been dead by friendly fire on accident. Like, people need to take more care and, like, actually realise what they're holding.
Negligently discharging a weapon is a serious safety breach, which could see Private Hart disciplined and made to repeat the training course.
I think sometimes he's a bit mentally weak, though. He gets a bit upset too easily.
He is a bit poisonous within the section.
He's just lazy.
Yeah, and they're starting to get pissed off him.
I was more mature than him when I was 14.
He's not learning his lessons, so he needs to kick up the arse.
The training team must now decide who is going to pass this phase of training.
Holly Beekhuysen, she really impressed me on the fire manoeuvre. Really impressed me, and no complaints.
Main bearing I was slightly disappointed with, and not showing any aggression whatsoever. And if she struggles physically, all we need to see is that she's putting effort in.
Trying, yeah.
Private Dryden impressed during fire and manoeuvre, but has he done enough to pass?
Dryden, I don't think he's in the top third because he makes loads of silly mistakes. Because he almost wants to be here too much. He's eager and jumps into things head first. He puts the effort in, however, once he starts making silly mistakes, which he will eventually, I think he'll be in the top third.
He is a good lad.
A decision needs to be made about whether Private Hart is fit enough to continue, or must be sent back for retraining, known as back classing.
Private Hart is on a section commander's warning. Personally, I think, yeah.
I reckon he should be fucking on the borderline back class and like.
For a back class?
Yep.
Right, you come up.
2-3 up, 2-3 down. Sir, Private Hart wishing to speak to Lieutenant Wahab.
Cool. Seen some good things from you, but we've also seen some things that aren't acceptable. Okay, so you were placed on a section commander's warning for several integrity fails.
Yeah.
Since then, there has been no shown improvement. He's now to be placed on a platoon commander's warning. The major concerns are the following, okay? So, one is a safety issue. The fact that you loaded a magazine, made it ready, and fired it off in a vague direction, okay? The fact that it was pointing right at Private Dryden, if there was a live round in there, we'd be dealing with probably a major casualty. You've got to remember these things are designed to kill, so you've got to be able to handle it properly.
It seems for what we've seen over the last couple of weeks, there's been a few too many occasions where you've fell short of the British Army's values and standards, in particular the discipline, courage and respect for others. So take this punishment like an adult.
How are you going to try and do better?
Just going to keep my head on, obviously make sure I am on top of everything.
If I were you, you should be the first person up, the first person to volunteer for anything, okay? The first person to help anyone else out, right?
This is a serious warning to improve his conduct or face the consequences.
It does feel a bit more serious, obviously, because I'm not at home. I'm literally in the army, so yeah, it is horrible. It's really serious.
Select the platoon commander.
2-3 up, 2-3 down.
Turn!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Quick, march! Left, right, left, get away.
He's in quite a precarious situation at the minute, and if he keeps failing, the next step is potentially getting kicked out of the army. It's as simple as that.
Gas, gas, gas!
You've watched Saving Private Ryan. You've never seen a guy with glasses in the army.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
for my inspection, is it?
No,
yeah?
sir.
What's your ideas up?
And I understand this is the last place you probably want to be right now, but you're just making things 10 times worse.
Dryden's not come back into work today. If he gets stopped with the police, there'll potentially be a warrant out for his arrest.